Hello and welcome back to my channel IQD to USD Iraq's financial landscape. Major shifts on the horizon. Iraq's economic scene is witnessing intense developments, and change seems to be on the horizon. Recent moves by the government, along with pressure from global powers, indicate that the financial sector may be heading toward a transformation. Let's dive into some of the latest updates and what they could mean for Iraq's future. Strengthening Iraq-US relations. One of the most significant updates comes from Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, who recently sent a message to former U.S. President Donald Trump. His statement reaffirmed Iraq's commitment to strengthening its strategic partnership with the United States, while emphasizing respect for sovereignty and non-interference. This communication signals Iraq's intent to maintain and deepen its cooperation with the U.S., particularly in areas of economic and security collaboration. Trump responded with a direct and pointed message. Either Iraq must facilitate the export of Kurdistan's oil or face severe sanctions similar to those imposed on Iran. This ultimatum suggests mounting pressure on the Iraqi government to implement critical reforms, particularly regarding oil exports and financial policies. The stakes are high, and Iraq is now at a crossroads. Economic reforms and financial shifts. In recent weeks, there has been growing activity in Iraq's financial sector. Reports indicate an increase in bank transactions, the opening of new accounts, and rising discussions about liquidity. Many believe these changes are part of a larger strategy to prepare the country for significant economic shifts. One of the most talked about topics is the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. Financial analysts have reminded the public that Iraq's currency once held a much higher value, historically around $3.30 per dinar. This has sparked renewed speculation about whether Iraq's financial reforms could pave the way for a return to such a valuation. At the same time, the government has been actively promoting national bonds, urging citizens to exchange their high-denomination currency notes, such as 25,000, 10,000, and 5,000 dinar bills, for bonds. This move appears to be aimed at reducing cash circulation while increasing regulatory oversight over financial transactions. The introduction of these bonds could serve multiple purposes: encouraging investment by offering returns over time, enhancing financial transparency by shifting funds into traceable instruments, reducing currency hoarding, which has been a persistent issue in Iraq. While this policy could help stabilize the economy, some citizens remain cautious. The question remains, does this indicate a deeper financial restructuring, or is it merely a way to control cash flow? The role of a floating exchange rate. Another crucial topic in Iraq's economic conversation is the concept of a floating exchange rate. In simple terms, a floating system allows a currency's value to fluctuate within a controlled range, rather than being rigidly fixed. Central banks intervene when needed to prevent extreme volatility, ensuring a balanced financial system. For Iraq, shifting to a managed float could provide stability while allowing gradual adjustments in the exchange rate. If implemented correctly, it could prevent sudden shocks in the currency's value, making international trade and domestic business operations smoother. However, it also means that the dinar would still be subject to market forces, meaning any increase in its value would be dependent on economic strength, investor confidence, and government policies. Will the dinar rise again? Many Iraqis and investors are closely watching for signs of a revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. While speculation continues, achieving the $3.30 rate again would require significant economic growth, stronger foreign reserves, and increased investor confidence. The government's focus on financial restructuring and bond issuance could be stepping stones toward such a goal, but the path remains uncertain. For now, citizens should remain informed, seek financial advice before making major decisions, and monitor government policies closely. Whether Iraq is on the verge of a major financial breakthrough or simply taking small steps toward stability, one thing is clear: change is coming. What are your thoughts on these developments? Are you considering investing in national bonds? Do you believe the dinar could regain its former value? Share your insights and let's keep the conversation going.